Peace be upon you, brothers and sisters, and welcome again to a new lesson in our program Recite With Us, a show designed to read and recite the Quran easily and confidently, step by step. Today in our lesson, we will know what is the first rule of the rules of the consonant nun and tanween. So we will know what is izhaar halki, or the clearing TheThrotal, and what are the letters of the clearing TheThrotal, and why the rule of izhaar halki or the clearing TheThrotal applies especially with these letters. So let's begin. The first thing we need to know is what is izhaar halki. The clearing TheThrotal, or the showing, or al-izhar, is to read and pronounce the consonant nun or the tanween normally without any problems in general. I mean, you pronounce the consonant nun or tanween without any movements or fatha or dhamma or kasra, or without stress. I mean, without you say ana or ani or anu or anna, anni, annu, okay, or without merging, flipping or hitting, okay. So to pronounce the consonant nun normally without any movements or without any problems, okay. So next, what are the letters of izhar? There are 6 letters of izhar, which are al-hamz here, so next ha, next ayn, then ha, then ghayn, then kha. They are just 6 letters. You should memorize these letters, okay? So next, why they are called TheThrotal letters? They are called TheThrotal letters because all these letters, hamz, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha, are emitting and come out from the throat, okay, here. All these letters come out from this part, which is the throat, okay. So then, why the rule of izhar applies with these letters? Why these letters, especially hamz, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha, just these letters and only these letters, okay? Because if we look at here, we can see that the consonant nun or the tanween is emitting from this part with which is the tip part of the tongue, okay, the tip of the tongue. And all these letters, hamz, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, kha, are emitting and come out from this part which is the throat. Okay, so the letters hamz and ha come out from this part which is the deepest part of the throat from the mouth. If you look here from the mouth, you should see that there is a far distance between this part and this part. Also, al-ayn wal-ha come from this part which is the wast al-halq, or the middle part of the throat. And also the letters al-ghayn wal-kha are emitting and come out from this part with which is called adna al-halq, or the closest part from the mouth. So here the consonant nun and tanween are emitting from this part which is the tip of the tongue here, and there is a far distance between this part which is the tip of the tongue and this part which is the adna al-halq, and this part which is wast al-halq, and this part which is the aqsa al-halq. So it is difficult to merge the consonant nun or the tanween with this letter. So this why is the rule of izhaar halki, or the clearing throtal, is applies with these letters specially. Okay, so let's back here. How should I pronounce the consonant noon and the tanween if the letter after the consonant noon and tanween was one of these letters? How should I know, or how should I pronounce the consonant noon or the tanween? Okay, so here in this table we can see at the first column from the right the letters of clearing, and then the letters of clearing after the consonant noon in the same word or within the same word. And here the letters of throtal letters which are colored with the red letter color come after the consonant noon in two words or between two words. You can see this, the consonant noon are at the end of the first word, and the letters of clearing are at the beginning of the next word. Okay, and the latest column here you can see the example of the tanween, which is only comes in two words or between two words. The tanween comes at the end of the first word, and the letters of izhaar or clearing come after the tanween in the next word or at the first of the next word. So let's apply the rule of consonant noon and tanween. Okay, the first letter with hams. Here the hams comes or came after the consonant noon. You should pronounce it yan'awna. Here man amana. Here wajannatun alfafa. The next letter is ha. Here for the consonant noon yanhawna. Here man hajara qawmin had. Okay, with the letter ayn yan'iqu. Man amila hakimun alim. With the letter ha yanhituna. Man had alimun hakimun. With the letter ghain fasayunghiduna. With the consonant noon in two words, min ghayri la'afuwun ghafur. With the letter kha al-munkhaniqa min khayri alimun khabir. Okay, so in our lesson today we have known what exactly the izhaar and what are the letters of izhaar or showing, and why they are called throtal letters, and why the rule of izhaar applies with these letters. And we learned together how to pronounce the consonant noon or the tanween if they came before the letters of izhaar, or the letters of izhaar came after the consonant noon and tanween. And you saw that we have pronounced the consonant noon and tanween without any problems or without an extra ghunna or margin of leben. Just you pronounce it normally. So I hope you understood the lesson well, and I hope see you the next lessons. And if you like this video, please hit the bell below, like, share and subscribe, and let the others learn something useful and new, and peace be upon you.